Let's get right into some breaking news. We are learning this morning that Luigi Mangione's lawyers are seeking dismissal of federal charges. This, again, just coming in hours ago here. So lawyers for Luigi Mangione asked a New York federal judge this morning to dismiss some criminal charges, including the only count for which he could face the death penalty from a federal indictment brought against him in the December assassination of UnitedHealthcare's chief executive. In papers filed in Manhattan federal court, the lawyers said prosecutors should also be prevented from using at trial his statements to law enforcement officers and his backpack where a gun and ammunition were found. They said Mangione was not read his rights before he was questioned by law enforcement officers who arrested him after Brian Thompson was fatally shot as he arrived at a Manhattan hotel. They added that officers did not obtain a warrant before searching Mangione's backpack. Mangione has pleaded not guilty to state and federal charges in the fatal shooting of Brian Thompson on December 4th as he arrived at a Manhattan hotel for his company's annual investor conference. Last month, lawyers for Mangione asked that his federal charges be dismissed and the death penalty be taken off the table as a result of public comments by U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi. In April, Bondi directed prosecutors in New York to seek the death penalty, calling the killing of Thompson a, quote, premeditated, cold-blooded assassination that shocked America. Murder cases are usually tried in state courts, but prosecutors have also charged Mangione under federal law on murders committed with firearms as part of other, quote, crimes of violence. It's the only charge for which Mangione could face the death penalty since it's not used in New York State. The papers filed again early this morning argue that this charge should be dismissed because prosecutors have failed to identify the other offenses that would be required to convict him, saying that the alleged other crime, stalking, is not a crime of violence. We'll continue to follow this story here for you on Live Now from Fox. I do also want to turn to the White House for another story that we